Okay, we are now live. Beth, don't say any bad things. I know you were going to say them. I know you have some very strong opinions about things, but yeah. We are live, and I need to turn you up since I forget to do that every bloody time. Give me a moment. We need to set that to a nice -9 as opposed to a -13 because you are not SCP Secret Lab. Yeah. Anyway, so today we're going back to an old topic, which I just realized I haven't prepared for. Drawing Pokemon. Now here's the thing, as you've read in the title, I now have a drawing tablet. I will actually show off a little bit of what it's like, and I'll also show you why this is very, very bad for me. Because, you know, I can now have an excuse to actually draw properly. Now you see, as Beth has heard earlier, let me let you listen to my wrist. That's one wrist. That's the other one. I have very clicky wrists, is the thing, so... Well, my wrists are just very clicky. Like, my neck is clicky, I can click my fingers, I'm hypermobile in my hands,
He's
so...
he's as bad as Drew.
I'm very hypermobile.
Drew can do that shit too, and I hate it.
Like, you should see how far back my fingers can go, like, they go back pretty well, like, at least 90 degrees. Which is, you know, pretty good. But anyway, that aside, we're gonna be trying to do some proper drawing. I didn't put pictures of Pokemon on since I did not decide what Pokemon to draw. Beth, do you have any ideas on what we should try to draw? That shit nasty. Alright, so, Beth.
I had a pre-planned.
Oh, okay, you already got planning. Oh, okay, sweet. In that case, should I just try to find something?
I showed you earlier?
I remember now. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Makes sure we don't crack.
Take requests?
Oh yeah, fuck it. You know, yeah. Someone tell me a Pokemon to draw. I'll just try to draw that, and I'll show you my amazing artistic capability. I'm mobile with my legs, but they don't crack like I'm breaking them off. Well, you see, you're not doing it right. Quag. Wait, give me Quagmire? Oh, yeah, quagsire, that's it. Oh god, okay. Okay, oh, I'm going to butcher this. Now bearing in mind, I'm not going to be doing it in any, like, you know, like, really, like, you know, unique way of, like, posing them. I'm literally drawing it from the image on the, Bulba Garden Archives. So I'm gonna try and draw that. But I just leave Blue Bear thing on Q1. Oh god, if I try to draw Q1, that will ruin it. Okay, so let's see, how the fuck am I gonna start this? So the way I see it, it's sort of like a giant earplug. So let's try that. Okay, so giant earplug. Here's what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm gonna be somewhat artistic in this manner, and I am going to get first off a blue like that. And yeah, here's what we're gonna do. So bear in mind it's so it has like a bit of a head that goes around there-ish. And then it has a body that goes down there. Okay. You know, we'll rectify that. But overall, that's gonna be the starting bit. Already ruined. Jeez, you fucking answer this, okay, you little shit. Jeez, you asked for this shit, okay? This is what you get. Okay, now let's just rub this out. All fine. Why does it go small after that? The fuck? Oh!
Are you just now learning about the pin pressure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. That's annoying. Okay.
What do you mean?
Well, I already just realized that. I mean, I started fucking like erasing everything. Fuck. Okay. No, that's fine. So wait, if I then press down really hard. Okay, that doesn't do too much for the pen, but you know what? That's fine. Okay. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Well, that's actually too much. Let's zoom in. Okay, there's only 167, but you know what? That's fine. Fuck, I drew this way too close to the bottom, I think.
Already ruined.
Okay, no, don't worry, I can fix this. Just select over that, and we simply move it up. Perfect. Okay. Let's deselect.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start on the feet. So the feet are like three-toed. Beth, who's the person sending me a bunch of emojis of foot pics? Oh, alright, see you in a bit. Khaos, make it shiny. What does a shiny quagsire look like? Like fucking like, what's the fucking name? Like 02 or some shit? Like, you're sending me shit like that? Wait, what's the oh, the shiny version is pink. Well, I've already drawn blue, so you should have specified that beforehand. Anyway. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get ready about here-ish. Okay, then on the other leg, we're gonna do a 1, 2, 3. And those are some very large feet. This is the Bigfoot equivalent. I said it was gonna be a different version. I lied. God, okay. You know what? This is fine. Let me just. Okay, I mean, I'll do a bit more racing later, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, okay. So we've got that. Next bit now is. Oh, fuck, okay, how the fuck am I gonna draw this? Okay, no, just like a tail going around the back of it. I can do that. Go to there. And just a big old tail going around there. Okay, so that's one bit. Again, done. Sweet. Oh, wait, there's more to it. Right, okay. Okay, so it's made up of like 3 prongs. Okay, okay, I can do that. So one bit. I'll sort that out. Okay, now we need a darker blue, which is basically going to be black, to then draw 2-bit. And oh god, what the fuck did I just select? I don't know. But then we just draw another bit in blue to make the 3rd bit. Alright? And so yeah, that is going to be the tail. We will oh, 1 second. So yeah, that is going to be the tail. Oh god help me. Okay. Okay, oh, there's like this little purple shit too. Okay, I can do that. Okay, so we get purple, and we basically do like a little half diamond here. Yeah, okay, that will then be coloured in later. Well, fuck, that's not how tail looks. Well, it's how my tail looks. As I said, it's a Bigfoot version, okay? The tail is not going to be quite as important. Yeah, okay. Actually, one other thing I am going to do is, from this point, I'm just gonna actually do a little bit of colouring in, just so I feel a little bit happier about it. Your tail looks like you look like a hot dog. And, yeah, we're just gonna, you know, this is actually quite satisfying, just colouring in like this. You know, this is actually something I quite like, because if I ever tell you that I was actually one of the kids who first started colouring in the lines in my nursery class, like, I was advanced in that shit, you know.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because like, you know, it was just really simple, like, just fucking don't fuck it up. Most kids didn't know what to do. Like, how the fuck do you not colour in the fucking lines? Know what I mean? You know what I mean, right?
I didn't colour in the lines for the longest time.
Oh. Is that why you're the artist and I'm not?
No.
Okay.
I just didn't feel like it.
Gotcha. So you basically just didn't bother fucking listening. Gotcha.
Basically.
You didn't. You didn't want authority to tell you what you can and can't do.
Remember, I liked eating poisonous berries when I was little.
Wait, what?
I told you the story. I told it on stream.
Oh, yeah, you dumb bitch.
Wow! Wow!
I just slipped out.
Did you just call me a dumb bitch?
You ate poisonous berries,
Wow!
Beth. Beth, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Beth, it's not your birthday anymore. You can't be mad. Beth, you know I appreciate you. And you know that as a Brit, the more I call you horrible insults, the more I like you as a person.
Cancelled.
Shut up. I'm drawing feet. I can't be like cancelled. Shut up. And it's also really hot in this room.
Hold on.
What?
What were those berries? I'm gonna Google it now.
Just find out like some berries that end up fucking you over like 20 years down the line or something. Like cut your lifespan by about 20 years. Oh, that felt good. Not eating poisonous berries, getting like a nice little flourish. So yeah, that's one of the feet coloured in. I'm not going to do the rest of it right now. Actually, no. One thing I will do is I will just do a little bit over that. And then we're just going to do a little bit there. You know, just to cover up that bit. It's all good. It's all good, you know, absolutely perfect there. Can't you just fill? Yeah, well, remember last time I tried doing filling with Creator cheese? Didn't go very well. Matter of fact, it just fucks up all the time. So, actually wait, let me test it now. We'll see. Yeah, no, fucks up all the time. So, we are not going to be just using the simple fill tool. It was green, or is it just a tablet with stylus? It's a tablet with just the stylus, so I'm not looking at the tablet and doing this, I'm looking at the monitor. So, it feels very, very weird. Very fucking weird. Like, it's a perfect challenge of hand-eye coordination, which is not my strong suit. Because I had to work on that over many years to get to the gamer level that I am. Okay. Have you found those berries yet, Beth?
Uh-huh.
Did you find the berries?
Yeah.
Alright, do they fuck you over sometime down the line? I know you feel that. Okay, good. Because
No,
this is very strange.
they do not.
Oh, cool. So you're probably safe.
Maybe.
Sweet. Okay, now I need to do two eyes, so we're just going to do a dot there. And dot there. Alright. And now we need to draw a nice, big, happy mouth. A very happy mouth. It's sort of ooh-woo in how it's done, but you know what? Okay, it's sort of like a troll face, but that's fine. Wait, the eyes correctly. This is fine. Oh yeah, you also have the nose holes. Right. That is not fine. Oh, you did the eyes correctly. Oh lord. Oh god, that's how you know I've done something right. Okay. Nice. Question is, can I fill the mouth with pink? Well, actually, no, I need to draw a little tongue. Actually, no, not quite. That's one. It's actually quite a large tongue. Okay, so the tongue goes there. Yeah. Sorry, my mind just went for a little bit. I need to draw.
You okay, Chaos?
Yes, I am just narrating what I'm doing, like a true Bob Ross. How the fuck do we get the colour I need?
Chaos Hero Master, I'm trying SCPs.
Should I just make SCPs all the time? Should we just do an SCP drawing stream, but like we just like
Yes.
get like Tell you what, next stream we just get a stimulus to create an SCP and we try to draw it. Like we basically get like 3 like aspects of an SCP, and we just draw that.
Okay.
So it's not even that we're drawing original SCPs, like we're making our own SCPs. I feel like that could be an interesting idea. Now, Beth, I don't know how the fuck to get the color of his mouth. Oh
What
wait,
do you
no.
mean?
Hold on, that's more mouth color. Oh yeah, that's a mouth color. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay, so that color, what does that best suit? It actually best suits that bit. So then if I did it normalish pink here, well actually no, that needs to be more reddy pink. Yeah. No. Ah. Okay, you know what, that'll work out a bit better. That'll work out a bit better. Let me just go back there. Okay, so yeah, that color there, that color there. Okay, I can do that. This is cursed. It should be killed with fire. Shut up. I want a model 079 in Blender. That actually sounds really cool, yeah. This is cursed. Because going to get the right color shape. Jeez. You're a lovely person. Anyway. Let us simply zoom in. And, you know, just do a little bit of coloring here, you know, just to even out the bits in there. Just get that all nice and done and right and good. So does anyone played the Last of Us 2?
I've been watching people play it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna wait until like, you know, the whole thing's like sort of like come out, but like, I've heard that it's maybe not that good.
That's what I'm hearing too.
Yeah, that's a shame. Like, I believe I saw a comment and it read it and I quote, Naughty Dog actually knows how to polish a turd.
I mean, they do make GTA, don't they?
Do they?
Doesn't Naughty Dog make GTA? Or is that Rock? No, it's Rockstar.
No, yeah, no, that's Rockstar. I was about to say, wait, hold on a fucking second. Yeah, I know, I saw something about how, Moles died in Last of Us 2. I fucking hate the Are you colorblind? Maybe shut the fuck up, Cheese. You're colorblind. Oh, so your horse actually died. Bad game. No, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm curious to see what it would be like at the end of the day. Like, you know, see if people will, like, say, hey, you know what? Maybe we're a little bit harsh on it, or maybe people are just like, yeah, no, genuinely, fuck this game. That'd be interesting to see. Yeah, let me just go over those small imperfections. Since there are imperfections, there is no such thing as happy little accidents. We're all in this world just to live, breathe oxygen, and then die. Like this fucker. Like brown and other brown. This fucker is like the epitome of just, I want to fucking die. Oh god, I cannot wait to finish this. Okay, it's also doing a Nazi salute. I'm not sure how I feel about that, so I'm just going to put its arm down. Yeah, I'm just going to put its arm in front of it. So this isn't going to be directly accurate, but you know what? It's going to be pretty accurate. Yes, this is a fucking wait. I don't know, man. Twitch might say otherwise. Either way, let's just draw two. What?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You see, that's so much better. Yeah. Alright, now I think it's just a case of coloring it in. As best as we can. This is fucking I know, Cheese, but believe it or not, that is called a joke. A shit one, but still a joke. Okay. Now what we're going to do is simply color in this. So let's get started on that. mean, unless you want me to give it a Hitler moustache, but I don't know about that one, Chief. Wait, should we... I get the feeling it's probably a bad idea to turn Pokemon into Nazi imagery. Is that a bad idea, Beth?
Don't.
I know. Like, I'm at least 90% sure it's a bad idea. You know? You see, I only make horrific pieces of art. Yeah. I mean, I think everyone knows what I think of history, with especially my statement on the chicken sandwich and its significance to everything. Yeah, I'm not very good at history. I found history very boring, mainly because it was told by a teacher that was quite boring. Like, I used to have this Canadian teacher who was really cool. Then we had another teacher who was really boring. So then I just went away from it. You're ruining Quag. Geez, you told me to draw this. This is your fault. You cannot blame me for drawing this. You told me to draw this. This, you know, lay in your fucking grave, Cheese. Anyway, I'm now just going to do the colouring in. And hopefully, things aren't going to suck. Like the stock market crash. Okay. I also get the feeling I should probably actually wear one of those like artist gloves, because I'm always like self-conscious about like the hand going on the tablet.
If you want to get one, you can.
Yeah, I just don't know, like, is it like too much of an issue if like the hand like itself goes on the tablet? Like, can it cause like issues down the line?
I mean, eventually.
Oh, right. Yeah, I should probably get a glove then. Beth, why'd you fail me? Why'd you tell me I probably wouldn't need a glove? Wow, Beth. Very bad.
Because, I mean, for that kind of tablet, you usually don't.
Okay. Okay, now I need to draw in the toes. Something I mentioned a lot about on SCP and about how I have a collection of those and how I would like for people to pass their toes to me.
I thought it was super simple, but
What?
apparently not for you.
Cheese, Cheese, you see me on Portal. I do things the most fucking cocaine way possible. I do things so overcomplicated. We have now a fucking name for it, okay? You should know this now. This is cocaine quag. Cocaine sire. Coke sire. In fact, I'll draw cocaine with it. I'll make it Pablo Escobar. Pablo sire. Pab sire.
Hello, error.
Hey, how you doing? We are drawing what will become a Pablo Escobar of quagsires. Yeah. I am currently just trying to work out the tablet that I have and trying to, you know, get a feel of it. Archie, do you think Q1 is a box? Quagsires, what? A Pokemon. It's seen better days. But you know what? Actually, no, I'm not going to defend it. But yeah, I'm currently getting used to a tablet, hence why now it's very smooth when I colour in. When I draw lines, though, it is very horrific. So, you know, I'm just trying to get used to the idea of actually using a tablet for art as opposed to, you know, using a mouse. Which is one thing I was actually starting to get used to, but is obviously something that would limit me in the future. It's not being drawn by me. You don't want me to actually try and draw Q1. Unless you either blend with my medium. I mean, I'm just not good at art, period. I'm good at making horrific things, right, Beth? I mean, like, we did some interesting drawings before all of this just to do exercises to warm up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were nice little images, right?
Yeah.
They didn't make you want to die and cry.
No.
You don't sound very convinced. Are you okay there, Beth? What are you remembering?
I like drawing Whooper because I think he's kind of cute.
So what you're saying is I shouldn't draw Rooper.
he kinda cute.
So what you're saying is I shouldn't draw a Wooper. Drawing a 6 and show stream and let us all die. Yeah, no, drawings, they're fine. It's more just pictures. Like, for example, it can even be like 4 fucking pixels, and then it just ends up getting everyone murdered if you look at them. So actual drawing's not bad because they're not actually his face. I wonder what would actually happen if you had a picture of his face and then you like put it through like a like, you know, those filters that end up making it look like an actual drawing. I wonder what would happen if you did that. Do you think that would then still be technically his face, and then he'd, you know, go apeshit? Oh, that's something we can find out at some point. Test out on Instagram. You know, just put it into some random like vegan circle.
096 with dog filter. That's what you can draw, Khaos. You can draw 096, but as a dog.
Why?
Ask Cheese.
Cheese, you said that? No, we are not drawing furry 096. Beth, we're not drawing furry 096. If I know you're quiet, then I know you're thinking, you know, are you little brain going, you know, like processing what's just being heard right now? But Beth, no. Beth, no. Don't eat the poisonous berries, Beth. Beth, don't eat the berries. They're probably poisonous. Beth?
He did say please.
I don't care if he said please. If someone said please fucking kill yourself, I wouldn't do it, Beth. Would you do it if someone said please?
He's just asking for some more.
I'm not doing it, Beth.
I think you should.
I think I shouldn't. And you know what? And you know what else? I think at the end of the day, Beth.
What?
I think I'd probably be mocked for drawing something like that, and I would probably have a gang of people come to my house and try to kill me.
Why?
Because Furry 096.
Yeah.
Need I say more?
No.
Wait, is there actually Furry 096 art? I'm now morbidly curious, but I don't want to have that in my search history.
Let's just assume it's not a thing. But it needs to be a
Furry
thing.
096.
We can
God damn
make
it.
it a thing.
No, you can. I'm stepping out. You know, I'll step out of this one.
You need to help me.
Why do I need help?
Because you were the one. People want to see you draw it, not me.
Oh yeah, what do I want to see me draw? I wonder.
Because you're really good at making a CPs.
Yeah, but not just like drawing the original ones. You see, like what if I'm an SCP that just ends up like being an SCP of warped reality through horrific drawings? So that maybe I'm creating alternate realities where this is the true look of Quagsire. Huh. There's also Furry Peanut? Really? Oh, God. No, Beth, I also want to ask you something. So you're, you're basically the party druid, yeah?
Party druid?
Yeah, you know, in D&D, you know, you're the druid. You're the person who likes all the flowers and plants and stuff like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Beth, why is it that people use the corpses of flowers as a way to like celebrate people and wishing people get better?
Because they're pretty.
But they're using the corpses of flowers.
But they're pretty.
But they're the corpses.
But they're
Beth.
pretty.
Beth, we make a masquerade of flowers and bundle them up, and then we put them at someone's bedside, and we hope that they get better.
They smell nice.
So we are sniffing
They
corpses.
brighten up the room.
So you're
And
okay
people
with
smell-
corpses of flowers?
But they're pretty.
Beth, now let me use that argument for my own sake. Okay, I think that the corpse of someone who has been well decorated and put together quite nicely is pretty. I also like the smell. I don't care if someone dead. At the end of the day, I like it because it's pretty.
One is legal, the other is not.
There's probably a law like in plant kingdoms where that's just a very dick move. I'm just saying. Look, Beth, I'm just saying, okay? Flowers, they go through a lot of shit, okay? That's what I'm saying here, Beth. I mean, you know, imagine like flowers just being ripped out the ground, you know? Then they're like basically starving. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty fucked up, right? Pretty fucked up.
No, there's plant food.
But they're starving. If you rip them out of the ground, then we feast on their flesh.
I don't eat flowers.
No, but I'm talking about like other plants, like, you know, like pumpkins and things like that. I mean, sunflower seeds basically just eat their seed from the plant. I'm just saying, Beth, it's pretty fucked up, isn't it? Like, imagine going to like a festival, like, you know, like a harvest festival or something like that, right? The amount of things that are probably screaming in agony there if you could like talk to plants. That's pretty fucked up, right? Right? Imagine. Imagine what you could hear.
I imagine the flowers singing along with everything.
Well, in that case, you're the pirate from Team Fortress 2. Because that's not what I imagine. I imagine that the flowers screaming in agony and are wondering where their legs are and where their baby is and why God would let this happen to them. Are you not considering this as a point?
What?
Are you not considering what I'm saying?
No.
I think that's because you're a sadist. You like the suffering of plants, don't you?
What's on someone gonna say?
I think it's because of the fact. I think the reason why you're a druid is because you secretly like hearing plants suffer.
Why do you think that?
Because you can hear them suffering, can't you?
No.
I think you can. I mean, you've only talked to ones that are in the ground.
I think you're just trying to be weird.
No, you've only talked to ones that are in the ground, haven't you? Imagine trying to talk to ones that have been freshly picked.
I have talked to dying plants, though.
But
we had a whole thing about
I know,
dying
and it
plants.
screamed, Beth!
Yeah, because it was poisoned.
Yeah, and imagine one picked out of the fucking ground.
You're just trying to be edgy.
No, I'm just saying, imagine it, Beth.
You're trying to be edgy.
No, Beth, I'm giving an agenda that maybe vegans aren't all good, you know? Maybe we just need to go onto an air diet. Why are you? You're always tired.
It's because I don't sleep.
Uh-huh. You know, just be real and just like drink a bunch of Mountain Dew like Elmo does. Like Elmo just drinks a bunch of Mountain Dew each day and somehow he's still alive. Like just eat a bunch of just drink a bunch of Mountain Dew, eat some Skittles, and you're probably not gonna die at 30.
Dude, I'm almost 30. Shut the fuck up.
It's a saying, okay? I usually say like, oh, you know, I drink so many energy drinks, I'm probably gonna die at like fucking 30. Okay, that's just a saying, okay? I'm sorry, but I'm a zoomer.
God, I should punch you one day.
I mean, you're gonna kidnap me one day. Now I'm mildly worried. What about, yeah, the air has feelings too. I don't think the air itself has feelings, because we can't really document that, you know? We can't, like, say to the air, hey air, how are you feeling? But imagine we could
document plants having feelings.
But imagine
before.
if we could talk to plants. I mean, they did actually say that plants do feel pain. Wasn't that a thing? Pretty sure that was a thing, but...
it was like... The reason we smell grass is that it's a defense mechanism.
Yeah, I don't know, I can't quite remember.
Being cut.
I could have sworn that... Oh yeah, so their defense mechanism is actually really helpful for us. A lot of people like to sniff the freshly cut grass.
I don't. I'm fucking allergic to grass. I hate it.
Yeah. I do say a lot of people. Plants do feel pain. Yeah. You can't document it so it doesn't exist. Exactly. Caffeine. Anyway, back to drawing this. I think we're getting somewhere, you know. I'm like, you know, yeah. You know, I think we're definitely getting somewhere. Still not quite used to the whole tablet drawing thing. Still feel like the general responsiveness is very, very strange and alien to me, but no, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
See you, Nick.
Oh, I'm gonna take a walk before my back sees up. Yep, see you, Nick. I will continue to horrify the public in many, many ways, except from doing streaking, because no. I will just do it in very sadistic ways. Like, you know, stepping on a child or something, or punting a baby.
What?
Actually, let me colour up the eyes for now. I'm just gonna be too worried about not going into them. We're gonna make an eyeless whooper for now. Now that is an interesting thought. Imagine what would happen if Pokemon could lose their eyes. Like, can a Pokemon just like lose body parts much like a human? Or like, are they just like permanently fixed?
Nurse Joy heals them back.
But what?
Nurse Joy heals them.
Yeah, I know, that's but then like, does that mean that the arm can still be like torn off?
No.
But like, do people just eat Magikarps?
No.
I'm just saying, like, if the arm, so what? Can the arm still be torn off though?
No.
Why?
Because it's a fucking Pokemon.
Yeah, I know, but what are they eating Pokemon, like, in regards to meat and stuff like that, since they're clearly, like, meat-related things, like, there's, like, sausages and things like that. What the fuck is that? Don't worry, Elmo. Kid's not mine, yeet. Yeah, but, you know, Beth, like, imagine, what do they actually eat then?
Nothing.
I mean, clearly
They
eat meat.
survive on air.
No, I mean, you make curries and shit like that in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like, what do they eat?
You can have veggie curries.
Yeah, I know, but there's like meat curries, Beth. I'm just saying. Like, what's the meat? Is it Wooloo? Is any fish that are caught, like, served up? Like, do you just, like, start eating a Magikarp or something like that? Like, in Japanese restaurants, they serve, like, tentacruel? Or, like, tentacle?
They wouldn't do that.
I mean, let's also think about Litwick as well. Litwick is basically just the soul of a dead person in a Pokemon. That's kind of fucked up. Remind me of Lavender Town, we've already established that Pokemon can just straight up fucking die, you know? Kind of strange.
No.
I mean, I don't know, Lavender Town now is a hell of a thing. I'm pretty sure that just means that Pokemon can die.
No.
And I'm really glad that we're talking about this sort of topic in this sort of stream, because I feel like that in these streams we get the hard-hitting like answers and questions, you know? Like questions that people are too afraid to ask and too afraid to answer. You never cooked Magikarp? You see, yeah, they do eat Magikarp. Yeah, you see? I wonder if there's like a forbidden market for like Pokemon. Actually, imagine like a forbidden market to like eat like a fucking like, you know, like eat like a dog Pokemon or something like that. Like, you know, just like a forbidden market for that sort of stuff. Like, hey, if you want to eat Dratini, like, hey, I got good stuff in this like back alley or something, you know? Like the forbidden flesh. Because every day you become more edgy. No, I'm just like thinking about things like this, you know, like what if? I don't think it's edge, I think it's just questions that, you know, like to be answered. Or maybe questions I need answered, I don't know. Do you need these questions answered, Beth? Because I feel like I need to.
No.
Oh. I mean, it's pretty obvious that there's still crime in Pokemon. Like, what sort of crimes do you think there are? You know, they're like delinquents and things like that. What?
Team Rocket.
Yeah, I know, but there's also just like crimes anyway and things like that, you know, like there are people who do crimes. Like, you know, there are bad people in Pokemon, so like what crimes do they do? Like, do you think people like have guns and shit and just murder each other? Or like, do they use Pokemon for that, you know? Like, are Pokemon basically, like, you know, the weapons that like hitmen use? Like,
They did use Pokemon in wars.
Yeah, exactly. So, Pokemon have killed people. They say the Hitman isn't going around like a fucking Zoroark or something. And with Zoroark, like, pretend to be someone, luring someone over, then, you know, I'm morphing and slashing them, you know? They'd have an episode of guns. Oh, really? Oh, right, yeah, I think I remember an anime that had, like, a gun or something, but it got changed to something else. Like, yeah. You know, you gotta think about this sort of stuff. Like, you know, think about the dark side of things.
No, you don't.
I like to.
You
Yeah,
keep it to yourself.
But why? We're talking about Pokemon. Like, on a Pokemon stream. Surely this is very much apparent.
No.
But it's a Pokemon stream, Beth. Surely we should talk about Pokemon.
No.
I think we should talk about Pokemon.
No.
I wonder if there's like a big market for like Dittos to like become like other like Pokemons and like, you know, like be weird things. Like, no, actually, no, we're not going to get into that topic. That's going to be a very slippery slope of things. I'm a prude, so I'm not going to. But there's probably some really weird markets in Pokemon, you know? Like, I don't even think that everything's sunshine and rainbows. I think there's some pretty fucked up shit going down. And if you know, maybe there's like a massive pharmaceutical conspiracy or something, you know? Like, what if like pharmaceutical companies like Nurse Joy or some shit? You can't draw a Pokemon now? Elmo, are you that fucking stupid? I'm the broadcaster. I can do whatever I fucking want. It's only talking about anime. Elmo, how stupid are you? Yes. Look, you know what? As the fucking broadcaster, I'm overruling that. That is an overruling of that rule. Why? Fuck you, that's why. Because then that makes the stream very, very boring. Unless you just want me to draw like an Elmo and puppet being like massacred or something. Like, I'll do that. Can we do that?
I'm drawing my thing.
Mm-hmm. Actually, it's like an overrule if I want to anyway. Like, I just like saying like overrule things, you know. What do you think the government is like in like Pokemon? Like, do you think they're like corrupt like government people and things like that? Like people who really shouldn't be in power? Like, you know, like people who just got in there because they were rich. Like, yeah, that's clearly a thing. So like, you gotta imagine like what sort of things are they doing? Like, do you think they're like imposing like funds so that like poor people can like not actually do anything? Like, Pokemon World sounds pretty fucked up. You know, it sounds like just a more dangerous version of real life world. I mean, imagine just walking through grass and you get fucking attacked by like a Pidgey. And then actually just goes absolutely wild on you, you know? Wild times. Geez, I can deny all I want. Yeah, Beth, what's your thoughts on Pokemon Society?
I think it's pretty great.
Yeah?
They have festivals for the Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
They're usually really cute.
Yeah.
And the gym trainers of an area usually take really good care of it.
Mm-hmm. The thing that I never really get is that why are professors so like, you know, like irresponsible with things, you know, like they end up just lending Pokemon to like basically fucking children, you know. Like, you're meant to be 18 years old, but I'm pretty sure a lot of the Pokemon trainers are not 18. Like, you know, there's fucking preschoolers out there and goddamn wild, like challenging you to Pokemon fights, which you would probably not have in real life world. You know, like, man, there's probably some weird shit.
Wait.
You know, there's like preschoolers that go out and have Pokemon fights. They're clearly Pokemon trainers. And they're clearly not above the age of 18 or 16, whichever age it was that you had to legally own to be a Pokemon. Like, no, not be a Pokemon, be a Pokemon trainer. But, you know, you gotta think, like I'm pretty sure I read something that it was like 18 or 16 was like the legal age to be a Pokemon trainer. Guarantee you there are people who are younger than that. And that, you know, these professors just allow that shit.
No.
Does the police not do anything?
You can be.
Like this were extremely edgy. No, I'm just thinking about like making conversation points and things like that. Like, what if? Like, do you think the police will do anything about it? Like, will the preschool be taken away and sent to like an orphanage or like a rehabilitation center? Like, what happened to Pokemon? Do you think they'll be put down or something? Or like just simply released? But then again, they're already sort of domesticated, so. I guess there's nothing too. Like, what sort of happens when you release a Pokemon? Do you think it comes back looking for its owner? Or do you think it just like goes, alright, off I go, bye? Actually, no, I'm not gonna worry about the arms for now. I'm just gonna blue over them. I've been too conscious about the arms. I'll just do the blue over it. Let's up that a bit. So something I found is that when you want to do things with pen tool, that doesn't impact with the like pressure, but rubbing out does. I just realized I'm also already still doing this on one layer. Oh well. Anyone who shows and played games more, a lot of it's explained. Oh really? Okay. If it's explained, then fair enough. I just don't really quite know right now, hence why I'm asking these questions. Like, maybe it is just all explained, and maybe everything is just a-okay. But I don't know that. Call me a concerned citizen. Anyway, Beth, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're okay.
I'm tired.
Yeah. You think Pokemon ever get, like, genuinely fatigued? Like, after a while? They probably do. Yeah, they probably do. Now, it's gotta be weird, like, you just gotta, like, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. Hmm. One of these playing casual. Yes, well, believe it or not, I don't watch a lot of Pokemon. Because I don't watch anime on the daily. Okay, I think I'm nearly done with the whole colouring in, then I just need to draw a few more lines over some bits, and I think I'm good. That's not good. Shit. God damn it. Okay, just take it easy there. God, it's really hot in my room. I have my windows open, I don't know why it's so hot. Okay. Draw that bit over there. That bit over here. Okay, so we can now probably make this a smaller size. Once we faint, we're in a Pokemon Center. You really get fatigued, because it's called fainting. No, I mean just like generally fatigued, like, oh, I'm a little bit tired fatigued, not like, I'm falling over fatigued. I think Pokemon just get like a little bit tired, like, like they just want to take a fucking nap. I could relate to that. Like, imagine just walking outside of your Pokemon pool all the time. Like, do you just sometimes want to take a fucking nap? Then your fucking Pokemon trainer wants to like go and go with badges and shit, but you want to like just rest your feet for a moment. Then they want to like fucking battle goddamn like grass type trainer gym. And you're like a fire type, so you're really important, but you just want to like sit down for a moment. Take it all in. And Pokemon read. I'm pretty sure I saw that they could, but I just do. Yeah, I guess I do rest of trainers. Let me just check something here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll probably end up drawing over this with a dark color actually a little bit. That's fine. I feel like I'm really scratching up the screen. Is that usual? Like where it feels like you feel like it's scratching something, like, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. I just don't know if like I'm properly fucking damaging something.
No.
But it does just get a bit scratched over time.
What the fuck?
Very prepared before battle, make sure everyone is ready. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, not at least when I played it, I just sort of went balls deep for it, really. I don't give a fuckers any rest. I mean, I remember Pokemon Black and White 2, was it? Like if you're in like little like shopping area. I became a massive fucking capitalist with that shit. Like I focused a lot on that. So I knew the importance of like, you know, cornering the market, you know, like getting all visitors in and stuff like that. And so I went from like Pokemon trainer to like full on businessman. You know what? I focused on it and it ended up going pretty well for me. Got some pretty good shit. You know, like recruiting all the people I needed in there, and yeah. You're a bad person. Please fix the hot dog tail. I mean, I don't know. I think this is pretty accurate. You know. Well, you know, it's not obviously going to be the best of drawings, but I think, you know, for what we're dealing with here, it's could be worse. Right, Beth?
Sure, Chaos.
Yeah. At least from drawing I see like 3 little bits, so that's just how I'm drawing it. By the way, Beth, when you say sure chaos, I get a feeling you're just like trying to tell me to shut the fuck up and just that you don't want to deal with my shit anymore.
No.
I don't know, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I should never be on the art category for Twitch. I get a feeling I give it a bad name, maybe. Let's pre-position a little bit. I always forget to like let go of the pen and like, you know, let it save.
I do that too.
Yep. Okay. Tail is done. Now, I just need to do a few more things. No, that's fine. This is fine. I just need to. Oh fuck the dot. Just need to draw a few more things. Just give me a moment. Okay. There we go. Now you got to do is just go into the blue color, up the size a bit, and just, you know, rub that bit out there a bit. Rub this bit out a bit. Should have one more line to connect the top to the body. It's dead easy. Don't worry, Cheese. I'm sure it's fine. It is not fine. I mean, I don't know, Cheese. Like, you know, it could be worse. Right, Beth? It could be worse. Things could always be worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry too much, Cheese. It's all fine. Sounds like things are going a bit worse for Beth.
I was drawing on the wrong layer.
Ah. Okay, now let's sort out some lines here a bit, and no, I think we might have a quagsire.
You want to see how Whooper turned out, Cheese?
If it was worse, I wouldn't be looking at Quag anymore. It'd be fine. Jeez, I get the feeling you're just being a bit negative about things, you know? Like, I feel like you just need to be a
Ain't
tiny
he
bit more positive.
adorable?
Yeah, Cheese, I feel like you just need to be a little bit more positive about things. Beth is not too bad, right?
No!
Yeah.
Why
You
does he
see,
have 2 sets of eyes?
well, roads with nostrils, Beth, because quagsire has nostrils.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go.
It's a well lord. He's emerging from the deep,
There you go.
so it's only gonna be
I'm going
like...
to Beth's stream. Wow, Cheese. Okay, fuck you. Why do I fucking do this anymore, huh? What do I fucking... See? People are like, oh, hey, Khaos, go do art. You know, you do some art, Khaos. It'll be good. It'll be funny. It'll be the haha funnies. And you're like, oh, Khaos, you're so bad at this. You know, like, Khaos, you're so fucking bad at this. I'm just gonna go to fucking Beth's stream now because you're so fucking bad at this. What did you expect, motherfucker? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me? You know what? Here, let me fix it. How about I fix this? You know, it's all good. How about I fix this? Yeah, I know how to fix this. Don't worry. I can fix it for you, Cheese. You come back a bit later. Come back a bit later, Cheese. It's all fine. I'll fix this. I'll fix this.
I'm a little scared for the Pokemon. Not gonna lie.
I'll fix everything. I'll fix everything. Don't you worry about it. I'm sure everything will be all okay. You know, don't worry about it. It's all fine. What is this beast? Don't worry about it. I'm fixing it for Cheese because apparently he doesn't like this quagsire that I have drawn. Oh, don't worry. I'll fix it all. I'll fix everything. I'll fix everything.
I'm too sleepy to fucking... Are those eyes right? They look a little They look lobs. I like... Oh, except this part. Might be this
I'll
one.
fix it.
You know what? For now, this works. Why is there fucking Christmas music
I'll
in
fix
this
everything.
playlist?
Don't worry, Beth, about it. It's all fine.
I do not want Christmas music.
It's beginning to look a lot like murder. It's all fine. Don't worry. Don't worry, Beth. Everything is fine. Don't worry, I fixed everything. Everything's fixed, Beth. Take a look. Everything's fixed, right? Beth?
I like drawing seaweed. I think drawing seaweed is
Beth,
pretty
did you see?
great.
Beth, did you see what I drew?
I like
Beth, did you see what I
how
drew?
just free flowing
Beth, did you see what I drew?
seaweed is.
Beth, did you see it?
It
Beth, did you see it?
calls out to me.
I think it was going to be something by accident.
Hey,
Cheese, you took this one.
Really...
Cheese, you take responsibility now. You need to do it whether you like it or not, okay? You took responsibility, Cheese. I made sure. Hey, Cheese, you definitely want to do this, right, Cheese? I said, Cheese, you sure you want to do this? You're like, yeah, I can do this. You know, it's all good. Well, here's your fucking job now, Cheese. You get a fucking, like, slaughterous quagsire. And you know what? We're going to give him a fucking eye patch now. It's going to be a green eye patch. Why green? Because I hate the fucking color green.
You know the seaweed, it calls out to me. It says, you know, you should really be like me. Just going with the flow. Be happy and carefree. I
You know what?
think that's good to live by.
You know what calls up to me? The voice of my dead uncle.
Hopefully the seaweed.
You know, he was a murderer. He was shanked in prison, but I still hear his voices. I hate you. His second tongue looks cool. Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah. Let's do something interesting.
I hate you. The smiley face.
Let's make something a little bit more eldritch, shall we?
So, are those tentacles? Okay, I think I'm done. That's really great, Chaos. You really let your creativity flow,
Thank you.
and you lived like the seaweed.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, you know, I thought I'd give it a go and, you know, try something a bit different.
So what are you gonna do next?
I don't know, what other Pokemon should I draw now?
Cheese, Black Ski? Do you have any recommendations? Or requests?
Yeah, what should I draw now?
Turtwig? Oh, Turtwig's a cutie.
Hmm?
Black Ski wants to see Turtwig.
Oh, okay, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Turtwig, how do I draw that?
I bet that was scary. Jeez.
Okay, how the fuck do I draw this little shit? Okay. Right. This has a very interesting shape. Okay. let's see what we can do, shall we? So first off is like a little white bit here that then goes to there. Then there's like a little tree bit that sticks up there. And then the other bit goes around the mouth there. Oh right, this goes down more. And this bit goes back around to there. Okay, let me rub that out. Okay, so that's a bit more like the sort of shape we're gonna try and go for. Okay, so then it has like little legs there. Right. Okay. This is gonna have a giant fucking head. Right. Okay. Then little foot there. Then foot there. Okay. And then what we do is we do a bit there. Foot there. Somewhere there. Then over here. And foot somewhere there. We'll also have the lines a bit later. Yeah, that is what I'm going for in regards to, you know, the shape of its head. And this goes back to there, right? But not quite, because then there's like one more leg, like about here-ish? Maybe? Right? Well actually no, it probably goes more out to like there. So it'd probably be more like there, over to there, over to there. Yes, that is the head. Okay. Now you draw a fucking shell bit. So shell bit will probably go to about no. Shell bit will go to about there. Yeah, and then we'll sort of just even that out a bit later. Okay. Yeah, actually I'll just do a little bit of evening out right now. Right, so looking at reference, it then goes in a tiny bit. And then boom. Actually no, that's not boom, that's shit. Where the fuck is it all? There it is. No, that's not good either. I should probably start from the other point, actually. I can't see the fucking... I'm gonna lose this in by watching this stream. That happens with every stream, Mind Cheese. If you haven't picked up on this now, you're a bit late. That'll do. Alright. Yeah, so now what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna do the artist thing and try, you know, just get some slightly... Man, who would have thought Khaos can't fucking draw? Haha. You know, fuck it. It's fine. I probably should have drawn these legs properly at the start, but you know what? That's fine.
And thank you for the host, Ackerman. How are you?
Shit. Okay.
You're good. That's
Okay.
good.
Oh, is this like a tiny?
I am tired.
Oh, is this like a tiny leg
but
here?
I'm good. Trying to
Fuck.
figure out what I need to
Shit.
do next.
Mark has a fucking cock sucking. Okay, that'll be fine. Big for forgiveness. Shut up. Okay, this is not gonna be good. Okay.
Thank you, hun.
Okay,
I'll feel better after I get some sleep.
Okay, let's do the colors. I get a feeling I should do the colors first. So we'll just do it. Okay, so that'll go to there.
You should. So, Khaos just got
Okay.
a new drawing tablet
Yep.
that and this is his first stream with it.
Yep. Okay. Colors. Color.
He's doing things.
I've done things.
It's sinful. I'm not gonna
done things.
lie.
Shut up, Cheese! This is my goddamn drawing! Okay. So let's just do the colouring base first, and then we'll do details on it later. That sounds artsy. So it must be right.
So, Ackerman, did you see that they
I've heard you doing
announced
things.
the Pokemon Snap 2?
No comment. Anyway. Cheese, just leave me to suffer, okay? Like, yeah. You don't come here for good art, you come here for shit tier horrific nightmares, okay? Don't act like you're here for, like, you know, genuine improvement. You're here to get scared. You're here to wonder how the fuck I can make something horrific like this, and then you realize that I'm fucking Chaos Corpse, the guy who, you know, has a disturbed mind and kills fucking innocent people. And then you realize that, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. So then it's more like a psychiatric analysis of how the fuck I do things.
Well, I was a part...
Is it monstrosity we're working on today? Turtwig. We are working on Turtwig. Yeah.
I'm old enough to where I played it back when it first came out.
Okay.
So I'm very excited that Pokemon Snap 2 is happening.
I'm a Zoomer, so I've never played it.
I hate Zoomers so much.
Fuck you!
Drew is also a Zoomer.
Zoomers unite.
I hate it.
What's wrong? You don't like zooming, boy?
I'm old. I don't like. I turned
Have you
27
told people
yesterday.
you're not old?
I'm old. Chaos,
You're about
I'm almost 30.
Beth, you're about as old as my sister, and I wouldn't consider my sister old. She's
closer
just a bit of a bitch.
30, and then I am 20.
So? It's what you do with it. If you become old and grumpy and senile and shit like that, then that's the issue.
I think for my sanity,
Okay. Sanity, who needs that?
I'm going
Okay.
Boomer, Zimmer, Millennial, and Gen X.
Yeah, that's a good enough green, actually. That'll work. You know, me making an Eldritch Horror green, that's basically the green I need for this Turtwig, which is good. So we'll continue to do this. Okay. Also, if you want this to be a shiny one, not gonna happen. I've already done base coloring, so, you know. You should specify that beforehand, just like G should have specified quagsire before. Okay. Yeah, Ackerman, yeah, I'm trying to get used to this tablet. Very fucking weird. I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing, and I feel like I have no fucking control, but you know what? It's something. Coloring at least feels satisfying.
Coloring is fun.
Yeah, so coloring in at least feels satisfying, so it's you know, giving something for that regard. So coloring in isn't bad. It's only doing lines is bad because Ackerman. Spoiler warning for everyone else. Here's my wrist.
Stop it! Stop! Stop! Stop!
That's my wrist.
Stop!
I'm
No.
hypermobile, so things aren't usually good when I try gripping things and shit like that. Yeah. Like, I'm hypermobile in my wrists is the thing. Everywhere else I'm really not. So it's an interesting dilemma that I find myself in. So Beth, do you not like me when I click my wrist?
I don't like that, no.
Can I make that a weapon? Like, if someone is chasing me in SCP, I just like go up to Mike and click my wrist. I wonder if I could weaponize that, actually.
Drew can do it too. Drew can just like squeeze his hands and all of his bones pop. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm not like that, but
he drinks a lot of milk, right?
Yeah.
But he still like breaks his bones and his neck and everything.
I mean, my bones are
Like,
pretty strong is the thing, but I just don't drink a lot of milk. Like, it's just my joints are the issue. Like, I think my bones are pretty strong. It's just like my joints are shit. Okay. So, you know, we're just doing a light colouring layer over it. So it's all fine. You know, we'll also go over the line. You know, we'll do
I know it's just air, but it sends a tingle down my spine.
We'll
and
do
I
a
hate
Beth
it.
certified way of drawing things where we don't have lines.
You mean lineless?
Lineless, yes. This is a no line zone. If you're British and you're queuing, get the fuck out. Well, actually, no, don't get the fuck out. Just push in front. Like, trample over the old lady who isn't fucking moving. That's not good. Okay. No, I'll come back to that bit. I'll come back to that bit. That's fine. Okay, now we just need to sort out this bit. My hands are already not feeling comfortable from gripping a pen for an extended period of time.
Ackerman, have you been working on any other drawings?
Okay. Okay.
Nothing recent?
Yeah. God damn it.
I still like the tribute you sent me earlier. Not earlier, but like, you know which one I'm talking about. I still thought that was cute. Been busy? That's fair.
Okay, that's fine.
I want to show this off. So,
Okay.
I have a group of friends, right? And yesterday was my birthday, and then one of the other group members, yesterday was also his birthday.
Shit. This is fine.
And
okay.
I
fine.
drew a picture of us for our birthday. And then I drew him again, and it's great. Oh, thank you, hun.
This is fine.
But yeah.
I also sung you happy birthday. Don't forget that.
You did?
Yeah.
I thought I was going to have to fight you for it.
No, I just, you know, I prefer not to, but I did. You know?
You did.
That's pretty good, right?
And that made me happy.
And then I found a random YouTube video saying happy birthday, Beth.
That was creepy.
Well, you know what? Happy birthday, Beth. You know, it's bound to go a little bit weird when I'm around.
That's true.
Like, you know, Ackerman, we were talking about, like, Pokemon, earlier. And, you know, I was talking about how the society is probably not that well functioning, really. And how it probably is, like, vast corruption and things like that. And, you know, it's probably not all sunshine and roses, really. That's a long story short of it, you know, the fit and thick of it. Everything in Pokemon society is actually kind of fucked up.
I think it's pretty swell.
I don't know. I mean, do you want me to go over reasons again? I don't
No.
think anyone does. So, you know. I'll just write a book on it at some point, and then sell it for like an exuberant amount of money, and then like stick in like the philosophy section of like every like bookstore. So that way I can like justify that. Boomer Zoomer, millennial Gen X, long ago 4 generations lived in harmony, everything changed when boomers attacked. Only Keanu Reeves, savior of the earth, control 4 generations. Where when the world needed to be fuck I can't read. When the world needed to be breathtaking, he vanished. I believe he can still save the world. Keanu Reeves would definitely save the world. Yeah, I don't know what I'd be in that sort of scenario. I'd probably be like a curse or some shit, or like the bad guy that ends up being good. Yeah. Oh yeah, Beth. When you're not tired, what?
Huh?
Good know you're still blind. I'm not blind. I need a fuck. Well, actually, no, I am sort of blind. So I need a fucking opticians. Okay, it went out of focus. Aquin, you're making fun of my vision, and this is visionist. I don't like it. So fuck you. Okay, so let's take a look at.
Oh.
Okay. Oh wait, it wasn't Ackerman's effect. It was cheese. I couldn't fucking see it, as I said. Fuck you. I just making fun of a blind man. Beth, making fun of me.
I mean, what's he saying?
Well, basically, they're making fun of the fact I'm blind. Because I need to go to the opticians, but I can't go to the opticians because they're all closed.
What? Because of COVID?
Yeah. So I can't do shit. I also need a haircut, but I can't do that because, lo and behold, what's the magic word?
Just use the pair of scissors.
Yeah, but I also don't know what to do with my hair. Like, my hair's now gotten to the length where it very much goes over my eyes and it goes down to my nose. And I don't think
there's nothing wrong with long hair.
I don't think it suits me as a thing. Like, I really don't think it suits me. And, like, I don't know what the fuck to do with my hair. Like, it's now starting to get to the stage where I can definitely do, like, a top knot with it.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think I'm one of those people who was designed to have a top knot sort of haircut. Like, the worst part about my hair right now is the sides. The fucking sides are one... I hate the sides of my hair. Like, the sides of my hair now, like, even when I, like, slick them, like, backwards, they still, like, curve downwards, and then, like, they cause a bunch of issues that way. But yeah, I've given up on my hair. The grey hair at tying length. It is basically at, like, the tying length now, like, to be brutally honest. Like, I've been having to, like, use hair clips on, like, off days just to, like, you know, keep it in somewhat of a position. Yeah, I'm also going to take a look at, like, different haircuts and shit to get. That might be good to get. I feel like I need a different type of haircut aside from just the old style of the Peaky Blinders one I have. Yeah, I think we'll probably try something new. Maybe something like a bit more mixed in regards to like hair lengths as opposed to just short. Maybe a lot longer on top or something. Just need it managed. I have to manicorn it? I have no idea what that means. Like, very much, like, put it this way, the way I usually do my hair is I just splash water into it. And then, like, it will usually, like, stick to that position. I can't really do that anymore. With just with the weight of it. Fuck, my hand is... Just type in front of it, looks like a floppy horn. Gotcha. Oh, manicorn, unicorn. Gotcha. My hand is actually kind of fucking up. Ugh.
Your hand?
Yeah. Fuck. God damn it. Back.
Mine's done.
I will take a look at yours in a moment. To be honest, I might start ending mine because mine is not doing good right now.
Alright. You too. I'm gonna be ending it after this. I
mean,
can't focus.
Yeah, my hand is just fucked, I think, for now. Since, like, bear in mind I've been holding a pen for about an hour and a half now, which is something I don't really do. Like, yeah. With that, this doesn't help much.
Do you write a lot? Or do you just type? You don't actually write?
I just type. You should not know my handwriting. Actually, tell you what, just to prove that, tell me to write something. Like, tell me like a sentence to write, and I'll show you my handwriting. Okay, 1 second. I will show you my handwriting.
Chaos.
Okay, I'll show you my handwriting, 1 sec.
I mean, that's not bad handwriting.
It's pretty bad. Hold on. Like, bear in mind, like with tablet, I can't do the case I usually want to, which is like, you know, like joined up way. I prefer to do it like I now sort of have to do it with like the 1-2 line because I don't know where the fuck it is on the tablet. That's not that bad. I can read it. Okay, tell me to write out a sentence or something.
Right, it looks like a floppy horn.
Oh.
You write your F's like that?
Yep. Hold on a sec. Your P is trash. I know, believe it or not, it's pretty fucking hard to write on a goddamn fucking tablet, okay? Yeah, God, ooh. Yeah, I mean, put it this way, my handwriting is just usually pretty crap, hence why I keep typing. But yeah, to be honest, I might actually call it this stream because, God, I'm not used to using a pen a lot. Like, I get to like use like a typing for like exams and shit like that. But yeah. Anyway, Beth, let's see what your end piece is like.
Yeah.
Because I actually haven't even been on your stream. Oh. Ah, fuck my neck. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Oh yeah, I can name myself twice. Oh god, I hate the sound of my voice. Oh god, I still absolutely hate it. But yeah, I might actually end the stream a bit earlier than usual. Yeah, Beth, at some point when you're not tired, let me know, and then we can talk about that thing that we've talked about a while ago. You draw so fast, Beth. Yeah, you do draw pretty fast.
It's only because I had this planned out.
Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna start closing down my shit and start ending off a stream. My hands feel very weird. Is that like normal? When like your hands feel just really weird?
Sure.
Oh no, my hands feel really weird.
Like weird how?
Like, I don't know. I feel like I just need to do something different with them. Like, I wish I had my lockpicking set. Like, I'd be doing some like lockpicking or something if I could, but I don't have that with me.
Is it back at your dad's or at university?
It is back at my dad's, unfortunately. But actually, I think it's coming around tomorrow, and he might be dropping it off. So over time, I might be getting some locks and shit like that, and just doing a bit more lockpicking. Because hey, lockpicking is always a nice little skill to know.
Sure is, Chaos.
Because I like, okay, look, just to make sure, I like security. Okay, I like the topic of security. I'm not lockpicking to break into people's houses. Okay, I want to make that very clear. I'm not breaking into people's shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, see your cheats. I'm not breaking into people's shit.
Uh-huh.
I just like the ideas of security.
Uh-huh.
Which is why it's always very important to make sure that your card, that any like sort of access card or anything like that you have is at least in some form of like anti or readable resistant lining, since your card could be read from pretty far away if there is a reader that is powerful enough to pick it up, and that can even be in a messenger bag. So if you go to work and then you're not in like some form of like and your card isn't in some form of defensive bit, it could just be someone who's sitting down and they get your card details. So be careful. I'll try to get it up, want to see how quickly I can download it. Fair enough. But yeah, I'll end the stream then. And yeah, Good night. Stay safe. And in the event you try and draw Pokemon with a tablet, just don't.
Bye.
Just don't. It turns out really fucking bad. Like, Jesus Christ.